Importance of a training partner. Is there anything more important? I always say champions that come in pairs of two because they battle themselves in perfection. What that means is the individual, as great as they can be, is only as good as their counterpart pushing them. You know, you have to have that, a villain in order to have a hero, so to speak, mentality. My life growing up, when I first started working out, man, my training partner wasn't a person. It was a dream. It was a vision. It was a belief. That was always my partner. That must always be your partner that overrides anything else. Because success in itself, like I said before, you must define success always. And when you define success, you build a module that's repeatable for success. A person, an element, a steroid, or anything else that you cannot control cannot be part of that equation. Otherwise, you can't repeat it because they have their own agenda at times. Or it doesn't always work the same way. So if they jump out, then all of a sudden your system's flawed. So for me, my partner's always been belief. When I first started working out, man, I worked out because I was scared, man. I first went to the gym because I had a confidence problem. I went there because I was wrestling and, even 95 pounds, a young, like, 5th grader, 4th grader. I don't even know the age I was. I was in the gym with the varsity football guys, trying to put on size and strength because if my technique failed on the mat, it gave me confidence that I could just muscle my way through something. A lesson I had to learn the hard way later in life. But that's how I first started. And I went in there by myself, man. And the varsity team and the coach is like, dude, what's this young guy? Get him the fuck out of here, man. Get him out. And I got kicked out eventually. My dad saw that passion in working out and everything else. So what he did is he bought a universal gym, brought it to the house. And so I could continue that drive, whatever that interest was. For me, working out, was a band-aid at a confidence problem. But I actually love that sweat equity, that drive, that fulfillment of giving your all, coming out exhausted, but just open eyes of what the possibilities can be. So I was addicted early to it, man. There was hard work here, outside the field, bear the fruits of possible success on the field, man. I could mitigate the risk by training hard for the event. So when the event comes, it's an opportunity to explode your excellence. When no one was watching, all that training, you just unload it. But it's all on my own. My partner was belief. And so my dad got this gym for me, and he was in the seafood business. So he would go early to work, like 2 in the morning. I remember writing notes to him and leaving it in his bathroom on the window there, a mirror. I said, hey, Pops, man, wake me up before you go, man. I want to get a workout in. I'm 12 years old. And he's going to wake me up. I'm like, oh, he's like, you sure you want to get up? I'm like, yeah, let me get up. And I go in there into this little gym we had, and it's like 3, 4 in the morning, and I work out like 2 hours before I go to school. That was, before I even started. Because I thought I was getting ahead of the competition, man. Now, later in life, I started working out, and that's what the assets of having an actual, viable partner there. Why is that so beautiful? Because, one, is accountability. It's very easy for you to make an excuse on excellence to yourself. You make a pact with yourself, I'm going to do this, right? But you don't tell anybody. You said to yourself. Very easy for you to find the reason on why you can't do it that day. But if you make a pact with someone else, it's very hard for you to bail on somebody else. We can bail on ourselves all day long, but you got to be a low motherfucker to bail on someone else's progress for excellence. To be the driving force of their failure instead of their prosperity. I don't want that responsibility. So most of the time when you have a partner, they keep you honest to your goal. You're having a bad day, man. Work is on your ass. The wife, the kids, everything on your ass. Man, I'm just worn out, man. But you said you'd be there. Your name means something, right? So he said, hey, man, I'll meet you there. And eventually he drags your ass to the gym. Kicking and screaming, maybe. And after that workout, you're better for it because of him. Now that role switches back and forth. The coin flips where you are actually motivating him on his bad days. But together, with a partner in the gym, you get the shit done. Now when you're in the gym, you get it done even better. Why is that? Because we don't grow until we fail in the gym. And I love that mentality. because that's life. Failure is strength. We hit failure, then we start to grow. We push our current limitations of where we currently are. We don't grow them. We don't test the body and demand the body to go from there until we give it a reason to grow from. So we hit failure where we currently are. Our best is currently today. Not who we are, just where we are. And then we go 1, 2 more reps with the assistance of a partner. A drop set, or getting past those reps we can't go, but going through 3, 4 reps past failure. Wow. Really sending a message to the body, the target muscle group, hey, it's time to wake the fuck up and grow. Nice, man, nice. So not only is a partner getting us to the gym, the partner enhances the workout. But there's one more better factor to having a partner. It's a check and balance. Because you guys are working out at the same time, the same way, with the same kind of workout module. You guys are doing it together, so you're also eating the kind of same way, thinking about the same way, and everything else. Now let's say your partner seems to have this energy you don't have one day, or he's making gains you're not making. Well, it's very easy at that point to say, hey man, pretty much doing the same shit, right? Work out at the same time, doing the same workouts and everything else, but you're growing a little faster. What am I doing wrong? What are you doing? Oh man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Or you know what? Maybe it's a stress in your life, or maybe it's just you can actually have a little, report card on someone else running a parallel path. Oh, I get it, man. Oh, that makes sense. I did pull an all-nighter the other day with work. Maybe that's why. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't been eating, but you've been eating this. And what about that new thing you're doing? That you're doing a low-carb thing? Okay, let me try that. So you guys together, battle yourself into excellence further than you could be as an individual. Beautiful, man. Partners are ideal, but also a crutch, as my man's talking about here. His partner had to bail, man. He had a great opportunity for a job and had to go out of state. No longer was that partner. Now all of a sudden, when I go to the gym, without my partner, I don't know what to do. I don't have that motivation. That can never be the factor. That's a module of success, man. You can't have that in the equation. Your partner must be your belief that you're doing something for betterment. You're there for a reason, man. You know you can become that. That has to be the ultimate partner. In my life, man, with my crazy schedule, I don't have a partner. I wish I did. Once in a while, I can get one here and there from in LA, from Alice. I can grab somebody here and there, but for the most part, no one has a crazy lifestyle schedule I do. So it's impossible for me to conform to someone else's schedule, or them to me, that we can go on a consistent basis. So it's a give and take for me. If I can grab somebody cool, it's a better workout. If I can't, I grab somebody in the gym, to help me spot. If I can't, then I just do drop sets, or I pin load some stuff, and I get it done, man. I don't make an excuse out of it. But having a partner is crucial. If you can. Your ultimate partner one is your belief, your mindset, why you're there, your reason for being there. That must be your partner. And that partner is who you're going to be. You're having a partner with your future self. The person that's better than you right now. The person that as you do all this work, what you stand for, that's who you're training with. He's invisible, but he's inside your head, and he's going to push those reps out. He's going to tell you to go grab a stranger and say, hey man, spot me, man, because you believe it that much. That's your ultimate partner. It has to be that way. But if you actually have a physical person, a partner like that, find one. How do you find one? Well, you go to the gym, you have a busy schedule, right? You go there in the morning, evening, whatever you're going to go. Once you start to go through that process, you start to surround yourself with people doing the same kind of thing. And if you really look at the gym and you're not shy or bashful or whatever else, you start to talk to some people, right? You're going to see a group of people that are kind of there at the same kind of time frames you're there. Some working out by themselves. Wow, what an opportunity right there. Go up to them. If not, you make a new friend. Maybe they work out, maybe not. Who knows? But nothing's forever. So you get them, or her, or whatever, and you start to work out. And it enhances the moment of the day. Hopefully it continues, but it will end one day. You're not subject to them for success. They're using you, you're using them, or you're both an asset for each other, but never relying on one another. And that's what your partnership is. So you go through your routines, man. Go through your daily practices. You're going to find people walking that same parallel path as you. They're dying for you to be a partner, for them. Maybe they're too scared to ask. Ask them. But if you can't get an answer, do not make an excuse. Because I've grown my body and my lifestyle and my fitness, entrepreneurship with a partner inside, man. My future self of where I want to be. And that's your ultimate partner in the gym. You must have that partner. If you're so fortunate to have somebody physically, another person to go with you on that, it's going to get you there faster. But you don't need a partner to succeed. They help you, they will enhance you. But ultimately, the only one that can really enhance you is that every rep you're pushing, man, counts. And it's really important, man. It's not the reps you lift that count. It's making every rep count that makes a difference, man. Great question. Thanks.